Okay, Alice. Well, I think you asked me how to make cranberry sauce. I'm not sure if you were asking or not, but I'm just going to go ahead and video this because I'm going to make more cranberry sauce. You get a bag of ocean spray cranberries, you get a cup of water and a cup of sugar, and I have the orange juice there because I use less sugar than a cup, I use less water than a cup, and I kind of make up the difference with the Tropicana orange juice, which is sweet and lends to the sweetness of the whole thing and the flavor. So, all right, so I poured in my cup of liquid. I then brought it to a boil, and then I poured in the sugar and stirred that in and got that dissolved nice. And I also used some brown sugar in there. I really, quite honestly, didn't have a full cup of white sugar, so I put in about 3/4 of a cup, including about a 1/4 cup of the brown sugar. I don't think that'll do any harm. I think for me anyway, it's a matter of kind of boiling it down to where it gets to the thickness that you want it to be, the consistency you want it to be, like a buried gravy kind of thing. All right, so it's simmering in the pot here on 5. It's been about 5, maybe even going on 10 minutes. In fact, I'm going to set the timer for another 10 minutes because I see there's plenty of liquid here. You know, to let that flavor saturate and let those berries kind of melt and soften and become more of a sauce. So I'm just going to keep it going for a while and just keep testing it or checking it and then testing it for taste and so forth. I think I'm going to sprinkle a little cinnamon in there. I mean, really, you just flavor to taste. See what tastes good. I might put a little more orange juice in there, you don't know. You just see. Okay, Alice, I am about to take this pot off the stove. It's been simmering now for almost, let's just say, a half an hour. Because give or take, and I keep lowering the temperature, you know, now it's down to low, it can just simmer. And then I sprinkled in a little cinnamon. And I'm telling you, Alice, that was great. So I'm gonna recommend just a little dash of cinnamon. The brown sugar seems to be working well. I've tasted it a couple times. I'm gonna make me a piece of chicken and slather on some of this here homemade cranberry sauce. And when you make yours, I wanna hear all about it. All right, bye-bye for now.